high above the treetops, the smell of magnolias in full bloom. And when we are apart, I will be wishing on starlight, wishing that I could give the stars to you. Who knows if tomorrow may bring us the chance for a brand new start. Till that moment, you'll be in my heart. Be wishing on starlight, wishing that I could give the stars to you. Who knows if tomorrow may bring us the chance for a brand new start. Till that moment, you'll be in my heart. Till forever, you'll be in my heart.
That you love to watch me bleed. But not half as much as I love when you leave. I hate to see you go so keep tearing me up until there's nothing left. Ooh, it's obvious to me. Yeah, you love to watch me bleed. But not half as much as I love when you leave. I hate to see you go. But I love to watch when you're walking away from me. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door. You know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on. You don't want problems, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it. You already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you were not touching the friends. Ay, you were not touching the kin. Ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is. Ay, switching the moves, no number two, I came in the win. Like I said, I'm tapped in with the action. If they got the master on a master, I can never move passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting. This, that gas, that diesel, shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention, this is beast mode. Got an edge on the game like a cheat code. Had to tighten up my focus like a peephole. I want the rings and the chains like I'm Depot. Picked up, walking, check my status. We established when it's show. Time to squat, making plays. Ooh, it's magic like some. We want the smoke. Y'all ain't really about that action. We got perfect off the practice. They ain't working, so they lack it. I've been hungry all my life. I ain't passing up a plate. I can't quit until I win. I ain't having no debates. This is sacrifice and heart. That's exactly what it takes. So I'm going full throttle at me back up out my way. Yeah, I promise you, you cannot stop me. Now when the whole team got me, I notice how cocky. But watch me, I'ma show you what hard got me. Parameters, you not dealing with amateurs. You and your team cannot handle us. This excellence, Rich, stand it up, cause you know
I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast.
Mic check, 1, 2. All day, every day. Sid for game 69. Coming in for 79 months. Resub, Infested Samurai, Grey Wolf. Thank you guys for the follows. Yeah, Rank. I don't know why I didn't track your donations. That's weird. It usually doesn't have a problem with that. When you logged into Streamlabs, maybe you wrote the wrong name. Next time you log into Streamlabs, try the whole like log in with Twitch option, and it just kind of links up your Twitch. Because you might have like filled it out and wrote your name, and if it's a different name than Deepbot knows you under, then it didn't know to give you Yodogs. Yeah, that makes sense. So so it didn't know who you were. Yeah, and Streamlabs is fully integrated and owned by Twitch. So just when you go to that donation panel, just click like log in with Twitch, and it just that usually solves the problems. Shui, you do not have to glue any of that shit on your thing. Demi, what's up, man? Freddie, what's up? No worries, Shui. That sounds awesome. Some world eaters going. Reapray, do I still play D4 this season? Nah, I'm done with the season. I played like all of February. Hard. And January. I played from the launch of the season all the way through February. Blasted it. Recoil, what's up, man? Waiting for the next season, which they delayed to May, which is good news. Honestly, it gives me more time to not think about it. Love minis in chat. The Beast mod. Recoil. Reapray, yeah, it looks pretty cool, man. seems like they're gonna like invert the dynamic, like where yellows don't matter, but legendaries do. I was like, what the fuck is that? Saw something on the window. It's like apparently now you can get like this new like enhanced affix, and it's gonna be on legendaries only. And yeah, I mean all sorts of cool stuff. But it says they're opening trades up again. So Diablo 4 going to open trading. I heard that they were just opening the codex up. Right, but the grind is still high level, right? Like, the best gear now is going to be a piece of legendary with all enhanced affixes. And if we're doing open trading, that means we're going to need to trade for that shit. So, we're going to be firing up the old JSP account, guys. Get some trades in, homie. OnePlus says the only way to trade in any economy is real money. Yeah. I loved Diablo 3's real money marketplace. I made so much money that I instantly converted into trade currency and bought my shit. Torch, what's up, man? Shui, where do you go for my private classes? Exclamation point class. OnePlus Save says JSP is just 3D printing for Diablo. It takes more time and hassle than just buying the thing. Yeah, but you can find shit on JSP you can't find on a trader website. Like, traders are gonna have like, you know, clutch awesome shit. But like JSP, you know, as a community, you get to know what's up, make connections, work out deals. Like, you'd be like, hey, from now on, I'm your first guy you talk to whenever X, like all sorts of, dude, it's powerful. I've been on JSP since 2002.
Let's do it!
Like, check. Yo, dog, Kenny Boucher here. Next level painting. Hitting you up. On that literal best of all days, coming to you live from that Beats Lab in Citrus County, where we had a shooting last night. A fucking Inverness shootout at the fucking Walmart parking lot. How Florida is that? OnePlus says you can find anything. Yeah, but like I want to do both. I want to I want to be economy. I like to take the things I have, convert it into a in-between currency, and then get the things I want. JDA, 74 months. What's up, brother? That's part of the game, dude. Like, something I love in in trade games is working the economy. And JSP, makes that easier to connect with people. And that currency is backed by a US dollar. So, form gold. Like, when we were playing Diablo 2 Resurrected Season 0, bro, I got lucky on a server, got an Annihilus Charm in the first Diablo clone event. I put it on JSP. I was like the third guy to get one up, unidentified, bro. I made so much form gold that I was just like godly geared, minus my Enigma armor. Like, I was like, oh, so good. That feeling. That's what I'm talking about. What about saves? Someone just got shot outside your wife's credit union? ATM? What the fuck? Shuey, a shootout with the cops? No, it was like some dude shot some other dude in his car as he drove away after an argument. That guy's in custody and the other guy's in the hospital. Late night, Walmart parking lot shootout. Inverness. By the way, guys, Inverness has 7,700 people. Fuck. Well, but saves, yeah, but like JSP is real money marketplace. So like the gold came from somewhere, it came from people buying it. So let's say you find somebody with the most godly shit ever, and he's like, give me 3,700 farm gold, and you only have 2,800. You can be like, hold on, let me go trade some shit, or you can just be like, $10, swipe my credit card, get more farm. So you can still use real money to supplement your transactions. Shuey, did you find my painting class link? JDA, 74 months. Oh, God. Love Minnie says, had people over for a cookout, fenced in yard, shots whizzed through. I was like, okay, we better take this aside. Sketch. Sketch. All right, so it's Tuesday the 9th. What are you trying to do, Rank? You trying to redeem for something? You gotta do exclamation point. Redeem. Space. The redemption number. So you try to do a 4? Exclamation point, redeem, space 4. Or a 6. Sorry, you probably gotta do a 6. If you do a 4, I'll change it to a 6 for you. Oh, you want to see the list? Exclamation point info. I think Love Minnie's put it up for you. Recoil, we only have like 7,700 people here, man. Florida, what the fuck? Tuesday, I taught a class today. We got a first-time student. Went to the gym today. Did some graphics. Birthday stream, April 23rd. Talked to the dice bag lady. We're looking good. As I mentioned, we've got fresh new swag coming in. So we got 4 custom exclusive collectible dice bags coming in from a birthday stream. These are retro throwbacks. This is the logo I used in 2010. Retro style. on Black Bags. April 23rd, retirement stream. You guys know the routine, exclamation point B-Day. I'll keep promoting that as we go. Today, Tuesday, exclamation point Jersey. We're doing a jersey giveaway. You guys know how this works. We're making some clutch custom jerseys. So you get your Yo Dogs, get your Top D Grand Prix, potentially win a jersey, custom jersey. Exclamation point access if you want to log into Discord. Patreon. Support your boy, get some videos. Exclamation point class if you want to get OP. The model students, I love the old man. It's like old Wolverine but Kenny. Awesome, ominous birthday pic. Thanks, man. Just use those phone AI apps. Ridiculous. So today we're going to start Ahriman. B-Dubs Terrain Forge. What's up, homie? Oh, that's the other thing is we got gift bags queuing up for April. And shout out to Game Envy for getting us some exclusive next level painting branded laser cut measuring rulers for the game. So those will be going out in gift bags in April. Go boy and his personal emote. Reappraise says you sound gravelier than usual. I have been. I don't know what's going on. I just randomly, my voice just started randomly getting this way. I don't know if it's seasonal. There's like nothing. I'm not coughing anything up. Like, I don't know what's going on. COVID? Old man COVID. Yeah, it just started happening. Maybe I was like outside the other day in Orlando walking downtown, and it was like the sun went down and it kept getting colder. Like I was like, man, I wish I brought a jacket the whole time I was walking the strip. So maybe I caught cold. I don't know. I'm in the death range for COVID now, that's right. Since I'm a billion seconds old, 1 plus saves. I might only have a couple weeks left. Yeah, that's right, Reaper. So, exclamation point patron, exclamation point patrons, exclamation point jersey. These are the promos. Let's kick it over here. Still on my desk. It's done. I'll have to switch to doing the rest of the War Dogs this week. But because today we're gonna start in on Ahriman. Recoil. There's like no phlegm, man. I don't have like I tried coughing phlegm up and like it's just got like a scratchy throat or something. I don't know what's going on. All right, compressor engaged. Just cleaning some of the debris off the brush. And we're going to go hard. Rinsing it out. B-dubs. You guys are gonna road trip? You do GW and she does the Dollar Tree? Yeah, obviously. Hold on a second. Let's see what's going on here. Gonna pull this back. The model student, nice new project. Can you inspire me while I attempt to paint a 3D resin print? Baby Yoda, my goddaughter. Yeah, man. Validity red. Vitality red. That an Iwata. Each and S is kind of a pain. No, this is like an Iwata clone. Exclamation point gear. I do have a gear list with this brush on it. This is my go-to lately. Chewy, did I not clean it after my last use? No. I hardly clean it. I break the airbrush down like once every couple of months. You store it the way I store it, and you use the little tips and tricks like I use, hardly a problem. Like, I was sitting in simple green since the last time I used it. And now what I did was I just kind of rinsed the simple green out, agitated it a little bit, and now I'm just running water through it until the suds stop. That's it. And then, like I said, that eventually though, it won't work, very well. And then I will break it down. But as I teach my students, it's about learning how to use the airbrush when it's not optimized. That's more important. Anyone can break their airbrush down and clean it, but it's gonna clog again. So learn how to use your airbrush when it's maybe not it's not 100% optimized. So what we look for is 100% uptime, not 100% optimized. Soil 5 on YouTube. You hesitant to start your airbrush. Nice to see cleaning action on stream. It can be a little intimidating. I acknowledge that. Exclamation point gear. I do have a gear list that'll help make it easy. I do teach classes. I've been airbrushing miniatures professionally for 14 years this year. This is a 0.3 6-cylinder samurai. My syllabus says that airbrushes above, no smaller than a 3, no bigger than a 3.5 that's optimized. All right, feeling it. We're good. Gonna blast it with some air. Knock any dust particles off. The rake. Thanks for the sub. There we go. Recoil's mom in chat. What's up? The model student says, I find when I spend time thinning my paints like you taught me, a lot better results. Low opacity and low moisture. So when I'm priming, what I'm trying to do is I'm pretty much trying to raw dog this primer. So no thinning. Just gonna try to force it through the airbrush.
Smash your face into a car windshield and then take your mother Dorothy Mantooth out for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again.
think that's the first time. Soil 50 has become a member. Hobby Hobo. I'm not sure what that is. Is that like the thing where you pay me money on YouTube, like as a sub? Soil 50. You may be my first and only one of those, whatever that category is. A membership. Let me get some strong man love in chat for the inaugural first YouTube member, Soil 50. Soil, I appreciate that, man. But just so you know, there's like 55 people on Twitch right now, 15 on YouTube. And as we stream, it's going to be more and more. The community's on Twitch. Appreciate that, but I encourage you to jump ship over to here. This is where the action is. Yeah, recall. First time hearing that soundbite, right? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a step back. And we're going to just raw dog this primer. One thin coat. We're not going to let it get wet or built up. We're just going to do like a light dusting of it. Hit it one more light. Let that relax. Same thing. Just gonna raw dog it. Let it chill. Blast them with some air, knock the dust off. Let's go back to where we started. Second coat. Ghost Ahriman. Big ass disc. All right. It's good. All right. Cork things are tight. Yeah, they are. I'm going to set these guys down for a second. Paige Holman on YouTube. What primer? Monument Hobbies. Neutral gray. Dark neutral gray. Run some water through it. Now we're going to take a little transparent white. We're going to just do a little pre-highlighting, aka better priming practices. Some pure transparent white. So it looks like he's got like this beautiful burgundy robe with a cream interior. So we're just going to, with transparent white, kind of like, oh, get some spits on. Let me take the cap off. And we're just going to set a better starting position for that robe. And here it's cream. On the interior. This is just going to help us get to that color that we want easier. Less steps. This thing too. The disc is mostly like gold trim with some blue. I think this top part is blue, or maybe it's gold. What are people painting that? Whoa. So this part's traditionally blue right here. But all this is traditionally gold. It's like almost no blue on this thing, except for the top disc. Impending death, 65 months. My house smells like bacon. Good old Duff. Soil 50, you're working on your son's Lord of Skulls. Just started it? Shit, I just finished the Lord of Skulls. TMS all day. Came over to YouTube. I'm now a Twitchite. TMS all day. Were you Soil 50? Or you? We got this little like fire magic nonsense right here. Just kind of kissing that. This disc is going to be a nightmare. I can already see. I'm going to hate painting this thing. I'm going to hate this thing. Papa says, why you hate painting disc? Bruh. Have you looked at it? It's like gold trim, silver blades, blue interior. It's like a whole ass Space Marine. A cast Space Marine in there. So, burgundy robes. Maybe. Boy, it was. I was talking to Duff. Yep, recoil. This is chaos bullshit. Soil 50 says, I bought a used one that was prime gold. It's still gold. So we sub-assembled it so we can do the robes. So the robes are like the most important part of this build. My man is 90% robe. So it's got purple, a red purple. I really like the way they do his. So let's try this. Let's try. You know. Let's try the cream first. Let's get that laid out. So I grab this golden brown. Real quick. Not even gonna thin it. What I'm gonna try to do is just get underside of this robe. Try to get a good lay down here. You can see a little bit in there. I'm looking at the box art to see how much of this robe you can actually see. It doesn't matter what robe he has. Blood Angels will power fist him. I'll plus save. So Blood Angels OP now? Dump this out. A little in there. Ivory. Blood Angels are really good. You don't know why people aren't playing them? Little shot of ivory. Damn. None of my stirring brushes are really... Squirted way too much in here. Squirt a little bit of this back in. Some water. Try to establish a little respect. Sir Crow, what up, man? Silo, you're on the squig train? Squigs all day. Now we're just gonna kiss it. You can see a little on those flaps. And it's just kind of these furrows right here. And we want it to be nice creamy ivory, and the yellow and that golden brown is where the creamy feeling comes from. See if I can put some ivory in there and not just completely fill my paint pot with ivory. The water. 1 improver. 1 plus saves. You saying you get your ass kicked by Blood Angels? Sir Crow, it's been a year, man. Yeah. Right there on those side units. So you see, you can see just like right under the robe from all the way around, right? So we're just trying to catch perfect cream with our airbrush. Wanted to handle this first. Put some transparent white back in. What PSI am I at? 6-cylinder Samurai? 20. So now we're just going to gently kiss some transparent white. Hit it with some air. Want it to dry up nice and even. More white. A little bit white here. So the heart, so there is going to be some give and take though. We're gonna see how good we are, how clever we can be. burnt red. Burnt red and dark purple. We're gonna mix these together. The water, flow improver. First, let's grab this guy. Like I said, I'm ignoring the armor. There's almost nothing to the armor. There's almost nothing worthy of airbrushing. It's all about this robe. This is where I want to get clever. See? Where I just want to carefully check my angles. Means we got some here too. Oh wow. I see. I'm looking at the box art and how they're interpreting this. That's why I made those little overspray incisions right there. So that's purple, dark purple, and burnt red. Oh, I literally had dark burgundy. Alright, this is what I want. I want to put transparent red. Word of magenta. Squirt of water. Squirt of flow improver. Okay, let's try this. Bottom of robe. Bottom of robe. Okay. We're gonna do center of this nonsense, but the other cape sits over this, remember? So you're only gonna see the bottom portions of these. Stack it up. There we go. Okay, here. We're going to just carefully aim at the center mass and bottom. Slow and steady. Ha! Recross is 2 capes. Who's this guy think he is? Really needs to look out for the jet engine intakes. See, we're just gonna build it up slowly. We're doing a pretty good job at keeping our ivory intact. Let's put a little bit more magenta in here. Maybe a smidge. I'm looking for this works. This flesh color. Water. There we go. Jet's a fancy word for a cool purple. In a warm way. Dr. D. Not jokes. We're just trying to get in all the little angles best we can. Getting this done is easily the most important part of the model. Now we're gonna do something a little bit more advanced now. going to reset. Grab some white. 1 plus saves said advanced. I thought it was secretly easy. Oh, I lied, dude. This shit is not easy. This is literally impossible. I'm lying to you guys this whole time. You can't do this. I just make it seem like you can. Give you hope. Squeebles, what's up, brother? I'm gonna put transparent white back in. And I want to push it a little further because I want to go back and filter it. So we're gonna do a little grandpa painting mixed in. So the white's gonna desaturate it. But make it also just a little brighter. But it's very safe, the transparent white, to do this with. See, it's very subtle. It's safe. So it's desaturating it. We're losing some of our snappiness. Just go, getting warm outside. I can haul out the airbrush soon. Oh, that's right, you have to paint outside. Okay. So we pushed it one step further, but we desaturated it because we used white. Now we're going to get rid of that. Squeebles, would I agree that 30K is a true gentleman's game? I mean, what does that mean? What is a gentleman? What's a gentleman's game? Drinking, smoking pipes, drinking Tom Collins. Like, with an ascot, that kind of situation. Monument Hobbies coming in with our raid. Let me get some strong man love in chat for that true raid. What's up, man? So now we're gonna go back to transparent red. Lots of water. The Dub Sherman, the Wisherman, the legend. Wisherman, what's up, brother? I always feel like you donate and don't chat. Is everything okay? How's 2024 treating you, brother? Dub Sherman is one of the originators. He's been donating on my platform for 1 billion minutes. Need a stogie with an ascot, Dr. D? mean, I feel like smoking cigars is less of a gentleman activity, more of like a ruffian activity. They're like bikers and shit. Guys with shaved heads and beards smoke cigars. Like that's like a manly activity. We're talking about gentlemanly. Like that's like chilling in your study with your pipe, your meerschaum pipe that you carved yourself. It's got leather-bound books. Dub Sherman says, just another year, baby. That's right, man. Dr. D, it can be both. So a learned man of culture is going to smoke a cigar inside his study like a savage? Bro. Please. Please. No. Cigars and whiskey. That's a manly activity. We're talking gentlemanly. Indoors. Chilling in the lounge. Discussing philosophy. Smoke that in there. Smoke a pipe in there. Like a gentleman. Templar, that's what the smoking jacket is for. But you ruin your study. It smells like buttholes the next day. All your leather-bound books and dissertations, like scholarly papers, ruined. All right, now we're going to filter with some transparent red. Super low opacity. So we're going to snap it back. And bring some red back into it. Renegade, the smoke is to keep the kids out of it? Out of what? The study? OnePlus saves. You just did leg day and 30 minutes of cardio. Witness me. Yo, congratulations. That's intense. I mean, it'd be more intense if you skip leg day and did chest. Love minis. They have a staff to clean the studies when they're not there. Fair point. Freddie says, old rich dudes smoking cigars are classy, but when I stand on my front porch smoking a Lucky Strike in my boxer's robe, I'm a scumbag. Baffling. To keep the kids out of the study room? Okay, so we're saying it's 30K gentlemen, the Gentleman League game. So we're saying, are these the kind of guys that have studies, smoke cigars in them like savages? Admittedly, you guys think that's classy in the Gentleman League. Sure. So they smoke cigars, probably pipes in their studies, ascots, sometimes smoking jackets. while reading scholarly papers. Is that 30K? Fuck no. It's more like the Lucky Strike boxers guy. Like Freddie said. That's not even accurate. That's too cool for them. They've never gone outside their house in their boxers to smoke a Lucky Strike. Wampa Sam says, can you smoke at Long Dong Silvers? You can smoke anywhere in Florida. Not your Salem's. TMS all day sounds like that. What? Do you not hear me when I said 30K is garbage? So we're just intensifying the situation. A little light filtering. Fucking staff knew it was going to be a problem. This thing is annoying because the magic and the staff. Renegade 30K is for the lore masters who can cite chapter and verse and play with overpriced Forge Old West models. No. Got a little fuzz in there. Put more water. Put a little bit more magenta back in. Long River. trying to get that red filter overlay. And this is also insanely low opacity. So how much water is still in the pot. And we're just trying to squeak a little bit more magenta back in. Want this to be the most eye-catching part of the bottle is the robes. Joe MN, what's that, man? This is tricky, this side. I think we have to go back a step further. Let's go back to some burnt red. Some dark purple. Some water. Flow improver. And what I want to do is get inside, somewhat inside this furrow right here. See right there? That's what I'm looking for. See right there? Top of the leg. And with that. So this connects to this. Okay, so that's now we have all we have to do now is sneak the airbrush back in and clean all up the tiny amount of overspray we got. Okay. So let's thoroughly rinse. Rottweiler in chat, what's up, brother? So we want to get this out. Need to go back to ivory. Oh. Recoil.
Burninating the countryside, burninating the peasants, burninating all the people, and that's true.
Recoil dropping a 25 spot on my stream. Thank you so much for your support, my brother. He says, how many times can Ahriman bounce up and down on Zeech's mini trampoline? Do not know, but he'll let you have a go on Zeech's mini trampoline. What? Recoil's a wild man. Little bit of ivory, water, flow improver for recoil. So we want to do a slight cover up here. Little overspray. Gotta chill. I've lowered the opacity substantially because I'm trying to use the throttle valve right now, so I need a higher moisture content. Tell me that this doesn't look like a demonic mini. It is a mini trampoline. You're right. You're right. Recoil. You're right. Okay. Okay, so that's all extremely delicate. The rest is down. Well, I want to see the ham radio trip to White Castle. What? I want to see a ham radio and a trip to a White Castle. I mean, you want me to show you a ham radio? Recall, yeah. You just want to go to the toilet? So your dad is like a ham radio expert. Why are you guys not using ham radios? Bro, it's like saying my dad's a dinosaur bone expert. Why aren't we using dinosaur bones? There's no crossover application to anything we do. Rottweiler, but I always talk about them like they're stupid. All right, I'm gonna take some matte varnish from Army Painter. Rottweiler. We're gonna gently cover this airbrushing. It is delicate, guys. It's delicate. Just know, I know I'm gonna break it. Hey, Princess, you can have like an NLP on AM radio. Some gimmicky license name. Ah, it's my dad. He set me up. Rottweiler. What would I broadcast? All right, so since we're here, I've got some satin finish. And I have varnished a lot of this guy. Right? But I haven't varnished his shoulders. its face. Is blue. I varnished his torso a billion times though. And I varnished his arms a couple of times. And I'm using satin. And I use the satin to really punch the saturation up. See, I'll turn it so you can see. Reappraise, just broadcast the stream. Do not know how it works. You shouldn't. I don't. Never mind. You'd be the worst thing you've ever seen. You guys keep goading me into like talking about it. Not interesting. Rottweiler, just wait till the Ultramarine Captain recoil. So you say you would do a talk back radio dual thing in the morning. Wheels and Legman coming to you live on K-Dog Radio. You mean like, now we're going to get White in on this? WWK-Dog 77 AM live. That's radio, dude. It's different. That's a crime. You can't do that. You can't take over like an airway. You go to jail and shit, man. You have licenses. I would get a ham radio license number. And then I would sit here and I'd be like, contact made? And then this other guy's gonna be like, yo, what up, dude? Like, yo, I'm in Florida. And he's gonna be like, I'm in Alaska. And I'm like, nice to meet you. Moving on. That's a paraphrasing. The way I did it just now, 1,000% more interesting than what they really do. One more coat. All right. Done with it. Let's set up to do a web session. Rottweiler. I think that's good. Pray. While I'm at work, I just listen to the stream. I can't watch. It'll drain my battery too much. Bro. They have like ham radio bingo cards. They're just like going through different bands, aka other people's radio stations, I guess, like other bands that other people are talking on, and they're just like, Hobo One, is anyone hoboing out there? They're like, nope. Next one. And then when someone's like, yeah, Hobo 2 is here, you're like, hey man, you cross it off. They both cross it off their hobo list. That's the whole game. QSL cards. That's brat, yes. I've heard that word in my house. OnePlus saves you don't have to worry about working on minis again until July. Reapray. Pirate radio is sick AF. That's major radio grid. What is that? Is that when you pirate someone's radio station? Yeah, it's like Radio Pokemon, Jimmy. Red Coat says it sounds like Slitherity. Oh my god. Where you pray? Look, man. The entire hobby is them telling people about their hobby because they don't do anything. Their whole, like, they're in their Beats lab messing with radios, like jerking their dicks at like eBay listings of old tube radios. Then they go in their Beats lab and they plug in a modern digital radio to their laptop. And then they go on like essentially a boomer ham radio Facebook page that they made because they're all against Facebook, right? All against that shit. No social media. But they basically have like a ham radio social media page. And it's a lot like MySpace. They have like pictures of themselves in their town, motorcycle collection, things like that. Like, my name is Hobo3, and here's where I live, and this is some facts about my town. And then they fucking go through the band, and they're like, yo, I talked to this guy. Then you just wait. I talked to this guy. Just wait. That's the whole hobby. So they have to tell anyone who will listen to them about their hobby because nothing happened. They didn't do anything. I go entire months without telling anyone about 40K, like in my real life. Like, hey, what'd you do this weekend? It's like, just hung out. Don't ask a ham radio guy what he did this weekend. It's a mistake. Rookie mistake. Saruman, the white OG, just dropped a 20 spot. Hobo 1. This is Hobo 2. I just laughed out loud eating here at Chili's. I will use that line until the day I die. Oh my god, Saruman. Enjoy Chili's. W Hobo Radio reporting in. It's Brett. Brett goes, he's, to my question, it sounds exhilarating? He's like, no, it does not. Brad says, you don't even need a ham radio to listen to all those old boomers. There are tons of internet radio apps where you can tune in. Yes. See, that's my biggest point. Because I'm like, bro, you guys are just all doing this on the internet. You're not even really doing it. And he's like, well, you know. I was like, bro, get a cell phone. Just call these guys. Just fucking call these guys and talk about ham radio. Because they don't talk about ham radio on the ham radio. That's faux pas, dude. It's Hobo 1 checking in. That's it. So then they don't get to talk to these guys. So like, just call this dude. You know you want to. Just become best friends and text each other. And they also, on their MySpace dating profile, like ham radio thing, they're like in a text chat. But then they're like, Hobo won. So don't ask them about what they did this week. Rawwire. You know, if you set up a ham radio, I'll contact you. Especially if you do it in the most efficient, non-traditional way possible. I'm talking you utterly disregard the tradition of it. I'm saying get a goddamn digital tuner like S. Brad said. Put that shit, connect that shit to your laptop. Text me, hey, pick up the ham radio. And I'm like, yo, I'm here. Like, yeah. And then I'll show my dad how easy ham radio is. Oh my God. That's content. Oh wait, Rottweiler, you need to pass a ham radio test. They gotta do tests. Oh my God, it's the worst hobby. Imagine if we had to do tests at 40K. You gotta pass a test, like a written exam. Cletus said he had one. We gotta study and shit. It's not easy. You have an emergency radio operator, like shit from work. Dirt cooker. Yeah, but a painting score is more like I looked at your ham radio and decided how cool it was. Not me handing you like an art theory test and you having to fucking pass it. Like a written exam. It's the most boring shit. You're getting scored on the technical application of what you know. Asbrat says you just need to look up web SDR stuff, software defined radio. It lets you hook into an actual ham radio tuner. So you can listen, but you can't broadcast, so it's a crime, right? Asbrat, right? Like it's illegal. Red Coast says I need another hobby like I need a gunshot wound. I don't like to talk to my neighbors. Why would I sit in the shed in my yard trying to find people to talk to? Yeah, so we can only listen. Rottweiler. What did Rottweiler go to jail for? He used a ham radio with Kenny. The least metal way to go to jail. Prize goes to us. Exclamation point whip, guys. Let's jump into Discord while my varnishes and shit are drying. Let's keep Rottweiler out of prison. Okay. Today, mark out recoil. Oh shit. Cletus, I had an unlicensed transmission. It's probably like a felony too. Yeah, the FCC are the people who like. That's Broadway. That's exactly what it is. Like a felony with them or some shit. 1+6. Yes, the ham radio police, the FCC. Broadway. Do they have license plates that look like? Yes, my dad has that on his fantasy plate. Literally has that shit. Asbrad. He says, you have to invest in serious equipment to broadcast and talk to people. It's hard to get a good rig without building a big antenna. Piss off your neighbors. Yeah, man. Yeah. What do you think my backyard over here looks like? How many antennas do you think are back there? Give me a number that you would think. Derek Cooker. 3 Lord of Skulls tracked down onto 4th. He's so crazy. Recoil, getting it done. Derek Cooker, I want to see these Lord of Skulls. Rottweiler says, it's the days with those huge antennas in the houses. No. Redco, I would do the best ham radio verse perp walk. Perp walk. Shirt off, resistant. Yes. Rottweiler 60. That's excessive. Saruman says, your dad is like 10 years older than me. I can't decide if I'm more like him or you. Those big antennas can mess with electronics of your neighbors if you don't live out in the sticks. That's right. Yeah. My dad's more concerned about how their shit's messing with his antennas. I hope my dad put up like a fucking 18-meter fucking tall antenna when I moved here. He pours concrete slabs for them and everything. It's like they're all over the backyard. Recoil, I like it. Going in with the red armor joints. It's neat. That's Brett. And the whole thing is like nonsense because he told me like so in his ham radio Beats Lab, he's got like all the cables running in like all tucked on the side of the house. He's got like an outlet, and so he can plug into the different antennas like that he has. And sometimes he forgets which one's which. And he said for like a month he was on his 2 meter, just 6 feet tall, smallest one he has, and he didn't realize it. He thought he was on the big one. So he was like doing everything on the tiniest little antenna that's like small back there. So all the other big ones are invalidated. He even admitted to me, it's like, I probably can talk to people on like screwdriver. Like, I think I can make it a screwdriver antenna and still talk to people all over the place with how powerful the amps are now and everything. It's like, so why? Why all these? Because he likes it. Recoil, I'd like to see you doing some work in the Beats Lab, brother. Got that hobby momentum. Rottweiler. Got your Grey Knights coming out pretty good here, man. Rottweiler, so fast compared to the fist? Yeah. S. Brat says ham radio's hobby is dying off. Why invest all the time and money when you can just stream on the internet? Rottweiler with his obligatory food pick. And what's up, brother? Rottweiler, nice. Such a good picture. Exclamation point whip. We're doing a whip session. Shuey. Working on his World Eater tanks. Havoc. Where's Ahriman? We just laid down his cape. Sub-assembly and varnished it. Now we're whipping it out. Ah, you told Bruno I stole those glasses from Macho Man? Shuey, how would I approach the transition on these? There's boxes. Like, it's up to you. But if they're going to be white, aren't they white? It's not really, it's kind of subtle if you can do white. It's mostly white. That's the secret. Oh, they're going to be red? Wow, you said they may be. So it's dark red. But you want like bright red towards the tops of things and the edges. Like perimeter shade on this perimeter up here. That's bright. You want that brighter. Center of hatch brighter. Maybe this seam brighter going down. Sidewall brighter at the top going down. Once you get it to the red you like, then more expedient to go back and like install browns. So probably like I mean honestly your best to market strategy is probably just paint it red, like bulb power red. Whole tank. No, you'll struggle with that. Maybe burnt red to bulb pyro, and then go back with mahogany and burn the bottoms and things. A lot of it is going to come from what you choose to highlight in paint wash. Crazy. Cletus. My guy. So we got crazy in here. Now, same thing with the reds. A lot of times the trick to red is going back and making things darker. Looks like you did a little bit of red to white, filter back red on these. I want to say. Crazy. Don't know why, but they look way more red than magenta on camera. That's magenta. Oh, okay. It's right there on the edge. Were you trying to make the knee brighter? Because it looks a little off. Like, it's brighter here, darker here. But this is probably more magenta. You can see it here better. Okay, I see crazy. Doesn't really matter if you're gonna paint those stripes a different color. Mo's Magic. Great work, Crazy. Painted her the other day. Gotta level up my photo skills. Polito Torpedo. Looks like you had the flash on like a hobo. Oh, that little head she has in her hand's crazy. Crazy, you didn't plan on cutting those stripes back in? Lost Magic, that's nice. Rank. Pre-wash. Nice. Blocking in these. What's with the... And you threw some decals on it? Most Magic? That's the old, fuck, what was that called? Table War photo stand, right? Like, I can't remember what it's called. Your Beats Lab, the macro mat. Is that what it was called? Bruno Gar says, "Hi, Kenny. Thank you for the pad. You're welcome." You can read and write. Big Bruno. Does Bruno know about my sunglasses? Scott Frazier. What's up, man? Just finished up some Red Corsair. Some Red Corsairs. These look beautiful. Oh yeah, this is that base. I remember this model you're working on. I love it. It's Red Corsair Gangster. Yeah, I think it's just a Legionnaire. Normal Chaos Marine. With a heavy chain axe. Love minis. Talking about making some grease stuff, sunglasses. Disco. Finishing it up. Dropped and broken off the base. Reglued. Foot cannonball hook hand. Still can't find the lost monkey tail. Oh no. Oh, it's been lost from the start. It's not paid until you drop it, dude. You know the rules. I never noticed. Little pirate monkey. Good job, Scott. Marla says he's afraid to post his whip, Blood Angel. He doesn't have to, he doesn't want to. What are you afraid of? Yeah, that monkey is going. That monkey is hardcore, dude. Look at this guy. Any more whips? Yeah, monkey's awesome. Good job, Disco. Looking good. We're on schedule. Just about 47 minutes left. Eric Hancock. Thank you for the sub via YouTube. Hopefully we can entice you over to Twitch. All right. So we're going to get back to Ahriman here in a second. So, promoting. Thanks for letting me do that. So, April 23rd, which is a Tuesday, will be my birthday stream, my retirement stream, 41. Basically dead. So, Armand, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll be giving away 4 exclusive retro dice bags here on the channel on the 23rd. Being produced right now by my dice bag lady, my secret hookup. Featuring this image, full embroidery. Today is a Jersey stream! Exclamation point Jersey. You guys know the rules. Top D gets a custom jersey session. Of course, if you're new here, exclamation point access, consider joining my Patreon page. Looking for $10 signups, exclamation point patrons. Free paid consultation with every signup. Of course, if you want to take these classes, exclamation point class. Get signed up and get OP. Once you sign up on Patreon, you'll receive a message with all the links, documentation, and instructions. All right, back to it. Slide back into the cradle. Lord of Skulls. Just caught some varnish. Set them aside. Recoil says, I hear that moderator on your Patreon is a great guy. Super handsome. That's right. We do have a chat on Patreon. We do have a handsome moderator. Here's where we're at. Ahriman, Ghost Ahriman, the Connect, got the robes looking good. We varnished both of these, but what we can do is paint the backpack and the disc. Put some blue down. So let's pull the airbrush back out and let's get these set up. This flex. Is Ahriman getting Jinkos? Yeah. Alright, Jameson, did we use purple in the shadows in the cloak? We did. Just rinsing some of this solvent out of here. So let's just grab blue first. Maybe a little transparent blue in the mix. So here's the thing. There's not a whole lot of blue visible. So the backpack, which is transparent blue and blue, there are definitely underpinnings of turquoise. So we're making like a really solid blue right here. Now the top of the disc, blue. And there's some nonsense on the sides that's blue too. Me, oh man, what's up, brother? And there's some blue under here. You can see there's a bunch of trim. Disc is out of control. So transparent blue and blue. Then from there, what we'll do is add we'll throw some jade in the mix. Some sky blue. Some white. sky blue, maybe some white. We'll see. So now I'm gonna kind of transform it. Some of that kind of turquoise-esque Thousand Suns color, which is like invisible on camera. The camera can hardly pick it up. It's got a bit of that turquoise vibe right now. It's just a subtle hue shift, and the camera just cannot see the difference between it and what's already there. But it looks beautiful in person. Just take my word for it. Dump some of that. Sky blue. Little magic. Little top down. Top that. Yo, man, what are you into right now, brother? Way too much. There is this fire right here, right? And I'm gonna just kind of cut some of that in. They do it like orange flame. I don't know why. So I'm trying to establish a bit of a pre-highlight right now. I mean, orange does look good on the box art, for sure. I don't really want to paint all this down here. Like, this is so much trim and shit. So I'd like to really cheat. They got these eyes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it orange. The Huff just dropped a 20 spot. $20 is in fact $20. The Huff, we have 4 people on the board. Thank you, brother. We got some strong man up in the chat for the Huff. Don Jameson says green flames. Yeah, man. You know. Oh no. Just broke some blue loose. Yeah. A little bold titanium. And I'm going to thin the bold titanium down with transparent white. So we're going to use this to really try to get the white down. See that? A little more right there. Magic. Eye. Eyeball. A nice opaque, and I really want to slack on how much painting we're doing underneath it. So we're really going to try to see if we can lean heavy on that. All right, cut some corners, baby. Let's get some of this out of here. How do you cut corners? Airbrush cheating, guys. The airbrush is just straight cheat. Slacker man, that's right. Okay, so now let's take the fluorescent green. Let's take let's take some of the fluorescent yellow. And I wonder what happens if I put some flow improver in there. A little water. So fluorescent yellow. Recoil. If you water down bolted tin white too much, does it become timid titanium white? So we're using fluorescent yellow. And there's like just some dilution with some blue in there, no problem. Get rid of that. I love the highlighter yellow of that color. Here is a little fluorescent green. spraying it around. Just building up the opacity.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Red coat.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Red coat says TP. Keep you off the streets trying to get the ham radio money. Man, Red coat dropping a 50 spot like a legend. Thank you, brother. Making some strong man love in there. Red coat. So we're trying to just shortcut work. So we've got this nice kind of ghost green showing up now. Hitting it with some air. Want that to dry for a second. We're gonna try to get it a little bit thicker. So I'm gonna hit it with just air for a second to dry it up. And now I'm gonna try to shoot pretty much raw dog green down at the bottom. Where's my airbrush stand? So the airbrush is pretty good. We still want to build a little bit more opacity up here. So I'm hitting it with air to dry. And we've got some nice like wispy white threaded through. That ghost vibe. The rank. I think it's a strong man love for my man, the rank. And we're just slowly building it up, rank. You want to make sure you're actually building opacity, not just wet on wet painting. The rank, did you actually sign in through Streamlabs? Shout out, I think you did, because I think that's your full name. Yeah, it recognized you. Exclamation point, hype from my man, the rank. On this jersey promo, exclamation point jersey. We are trying to shortcut the fuck out of this. A little more air. Might just dry up that wetness. Hit it with another pass. I'm looking for some nice opacity down here at the bottom. I want that super green. And it is so green. It's so green the camera really can't do it. Because it's fluorescent. SLID 27647F4D hyphen 145B hyphen 366B hyphen. Drop the 60 spot. Dad? Is that your ham radio number? Is that your QLR code? Is that a ham radio operator? Who is that? Darth Jameson, that's you? Why the hell did you type that nonsense in? Darth Jameson, go like log into Streamlabs and make it acknowledge you. Did you type that on purpose? Is that your ham radio?
I am 1,000,000%. That is better than 100%.
1,000,000,000%.
1,000,000%.
Oh yeah.
Who just triggered that? What the fuck triggered that soundbite? You're on your phone at work? What the literal fuck does your phone do? Bro, is that your phone's ham radio call sign? Dad Jameson, you're the man. But look, now that it's drying, look at that green, guys. See what I'm talking about? It's that ghost, that ectoplasm green. It's hard to like actually show you how fucking green it is because it's fluorescent. But it's preposterously green. So we're gonna work around that and ignore the bottom until the literal last part of the model is built. Okay? We're going to keep the top like that. And Ahriman's just going to stand on that. And we'll find out how it looks. So this is a good... So we've prepped this piece to be painted. Prepped that piece to be painted. Okay. Let's move. This. That might be his battle tag. Mopo says. Sir, Dark Jameson, $60 for some beers with the Florida ladies. That's right, man. These ladies out here are wild. You should see the kind of beer they drink. They drink like flights of beer. I've never even seen a flight of beer. Is that like a Florida thing? Not Jameson. No, that's a hipster thing. Red coat. No, you've done those? Wait. Is a flight of beer like a fancy thing? Is that like a more sophisticated way of consuming beer? Because I just drink like Four Locos and Steel Reserve. Wait, am I not the classy one? Recoil. As Ruby Rod said in The Fifth Element, it's gotta be green. Super green. That's right, man. It's a paddle with like 4 hipster beers on it. It's more of a sampling of breweries. It's a sample of beers of brewery. Dr. D. Oh, Natty Light for sure, dude. For sure. For sure. Yeah, bruh. All about the Natty Ice. All right. That's what's up. So I'd like to paint the head more first. Because I can already tell I'm going to fuck up if I don't. So let's put the cape back here. Let's put Ghost Ahriman back. And I'd like to get the head painted, subtracted, before we put the cloak back on. But I did varnish this, so we can handle it pretty confidently on the next stream. So this has been a exercise in how we sub-assemble, how we prep the piece. We're getting everything done right now. Because some of these models, some of these character kits are pretty fucking complex to paint. And if you can definitely strategize the build. Like, this is waiting for us to do work on, that's waiting for us. So now it's just a matter of like, kind of do a little dry fit here and there. Figure out what's going to be a bitch later. Work around that bitch. The rank. If I come up to Canada, you'll buy me a flight of Four Loko. Hell yeah. Clamato and beer. Clamato and beer. What's Clamato? Oh, it's a Bloody Mary. Wait, tomato juice with clam oil in it? Why does someone drink that? Why does someone have that? Why would you put that? You're upsetting me now, dude. You did not drink that. Nobody drinks that. This is a myth, right? Whoa. Ugh. It's what you make Caesars with? I hate Caesar dressing, bro. It tastes like straight fish guts. Bro, it sounds on fire. Why? Why? Caesars are a drink like Caesar salad. This is why it's the same shit. Caesar salad tastes like fucking fish butt. I'm upset now. Why would you drink that? Is that a Canadian thing? See, I'll do a dirty martini right now. I'll drink a martini right now. The rank. It's just like a disgusting beer with clam guts in it and tomato juice with a celery stalk in it. Why would you drink this? Wait, is that what's in a Bloody Mary? They put the fucking clam oil in the Bloody Mary? Jimmy Norris got me wanting peach rum and mango juice. That sounds lovely. See, Bloody Mary's just regular tomato juice. Thank God. It just makes it salty. Don't be a hobo. Why would I want my beer to be salty? It's not a sell. Look. There is no salt in this. That's perfection.
Angels sang out in a
CW, what's up? Been a hobo for a year now. Kenny's the best Long John Silver's manager. That's right, man. In the cut. Got about a minute and a half left in today's show. Ah, shit. Is that Dark Jameson again? Is that his phone's ID? Is that what that is? Dark Jameson is the ham radio operator on the top D right now. It's a Jersey promo. Shout out to C-Dubs. Love minis. A good Bloody Mary is vodka and red food coloring. I get behind that. Your friend's an alcoholic. Team Kamado is disturbing. I like clams. Walrus. Got 30 seconds left. We have to get drunk Canadian style at the rink. No, Canadians just drink like Crown Royal or some shit, dude. And beer? What the hell are you guys doing putting clams in your beer? Necronometron, Elrix. Exclamation point Elrix. That's where we get our bases.
You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh. You gotta get swifty. Oh, yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
Darth Jameson is the ID. Top 4 going into our Top D Grand Prix. Thank you, guys. Clamato's gross, and it's really high in sodium. Big Uncle, thank you. It's bad for you, and it tastes bad. Thank you, Big Uncle. That's ruined my life. What's wrong with Canada? Thank you, Recoil's mom. Alright, guys, let's set up a raid. Thank you for supporting me. Consider joining Patreon, exclamation point class, become one of my students, get OP this spring, and generate some real hobby momentum going into the summer. Let's get our armies painted by the GW Open in Tampa in October. That's the plan. Love minis, where's the raid going? The rank, he's over here like, LOL. Bro, you basically just pitched a war crime. This shit ain't funny. Look, if you walk up to me with this chlamydia drink of yours and a $20 bill, I'll drink it. $20 is $20. $20 Canadian? Fuck! It's basically $3. Dark Jameson, that's your first time in the top 3? Oh, congratulations, man. Thank you for your support, brother. You won the Jersey promo, too, so schedule with me for your Jersey session. We're going to raid Rottweiler, Love Mini says. B-dubs to Reign of Forge 80 months like the legend that he is. So, we're going to set up a raid. We're going to hit up Rottweiler. The new podcast date is Wednesday. Assuming Wyatt can stream. I'll let you guys know. I mean, me and Rob said we're doing it. I already changed my calendar, so we got to. So we're doing the podcast tomorrow. So my student calendar is shifted based on these new things. Thank you guys for your support as always. Got Jameson, Redcoat, Dub Sherman, Recall, even Rank. His gross ass drinks. Shout out to all my Canadians. Sin, would you drink that shit? We're rating Rottweiler, guys. Rottweiler, he just got up and walked away. Okay. The raid is ticking down. Bring the length and the girth. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Tomorrow, new podcast date, new webinar date. Until we meet again, play on, players.